before you with a heart full of gratitude and a firm belief in the limitless potential of the people of India. Thank you all for your faith and trust in us. At Reliance Foundation, we will continue to place the prosperity of our country and communities first. We will stand shoulder to shoulder with every single Indian always. We will do all that we can to uplift lives, share smiles, empower dreams, and build bridges to a brighter, greener, kinder, and happier tomorrow. Jai Hind. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, Nita, for the outstanding work that you and the team have been doing. My best wishes to all of you for your future achievements. Dear shareholders, let me now present our value creation roadmap. Our founder, Shri Dhirubhai Ambani, always emphasized the power of dreams in achieving greater things. He used to say, for those who dare to dream, there is a whole world to win. Reliance is a proof of the power of dreams. In the 70s, Reliance's dream was to make the colorful and long-lasting and aspirational polyester textiles available to all Indians. In the 80s, Reliance dreamt of a largely self-sufficient India in the wonder materials of that era, polyester, polymers, and petrochemicals. In the 90s, Reliance dreamt of eliminating India's dependency on imported fuels refined abroad. In the first decade of the 21st century, Reliance was focused on enhancing India's energy security by exploring hydrocarbons in the depths of the oceans. In the last 15 odd years, Reliance has pursued two big dreams: bringing the power of digital technology to every Indian and to create an omni-channel retail network aimed at benefiting hundreds of millions of consumers. Each dream became a reality. Each dream was bigger than the last one. Each dream made Reliance reinvent itself. Dear shareholders, in pursuit of these dreams, Reliance has scrupulously adhered to certain cardinal principles of value creation. These have ensured that your company becomes more valuable year after year, decade after decade. First, growth driven by perpetual demand. India is a supply-constrained market with the world's largest population. Every item of consumption on a per capita basis is still very low compared to China and substantially lower than the developed markets like the EU and the US. At Reliance, we have deliberately chosen to be in businesses that have large pent-up demand, which is guaranteed to grow at a healthy rate annually over many decades. This choice has led us to build businesses of global size and scale. Each of Reliance's three growth engines, our O2C business, our retail business, and Jio's digital services business, meets this value creation criteria. And so also will our newest and fourth growth engine, Jio Financial Services. Second, growth driven by superior customer experience and value. Reliance has always believed that our businesses can grow only by winning the trust of customers and creating value for them on a consistent basis. This has made us obsessed with offering them with products and services of the highest quality and value, which leads to continuous revenue growth. Indeed, we transform markets by constantly providing better alternatives which win customer loyalty, and this also creates perpetual demand. Metaphorically speaking, I can say that market is a temple for us and customers are the deities we must serve and please with utmost devotion. Therefore, each of Reliance's enterprise is built on a deep understanding and enduring respect for market and consumers. We spare no effort to understand the needs, the pain points, affordability levels, and supply chain constraints in each of our businesses. We address these factors by embedding a research-assisted and data-driven culture within our organization, which gives deep insights to stay ahead of the competition. Third, growth driven by the power of disruptive technologies and innovation. Reliance has always had abiding faith in the power of best-in-class technologies and innovation to achieve ever higher levels of productivity and efficiency while creating large-scale employment. This has helped Reliance achieve timely, efficient, and below-cost execution of projects, which has become our hallmark. Our business operations are cost competitive because they are fully digital, agile, and efficient. This unfailingly delivers larger market share, highest quality outputs, and industry-leading margins. As I have mentioned earlier, Reliance has now moved further ahead by innovating and developing newer technologies in-house. This provides us accelerated growth opportunities. Fourth, growth driven by business discipline. Reliance has always practiced the best norms of business discipline, including financial and operational disciplines. We have a laser-sharp focus on prudent capital allocation and financial management. This is evident from the fact that your company has enjoyed AAA rating for more than 33 years. We persistently improve operational discipline by developing right capabilities in our talent across the organization. Fifth, growth driven by global market potential. Now that each of Reliance's businesses has become a national champion in the domestic market, we are in a position to leverage our strengths and take our products and services and technologies and project execution capabilities to global markets without substantial new investments. These 5 commitments will translate into a new and virtuous multi-decade value creation cycle defined by faster growth, higher revenues, better margins, and increased EBITDA. This will significantly enhance the earnings multiples of each of Reliance's businesses. Therefore, I am supremely confident that the value that your company will create for all its stakeholders over the next decade will be multiple times greater than what it has generated over the past 45 years. All my most valued stakeholders, Reliance is no longer just a corporate. In view of its growing size, value, and contribution to national development, it has become a precious Indian institution which is fast gaining reputation globally. To keep strengthening this institution on a continuous basis, we must fortify leadership at all levels, especially by grooming and empowering a steady stream of young leaders. Last year, I spoke about the 10 tenets of leadership building in Reliance. The very first tenet, which is also the most important, relates to enriching people capital in our organization. What I had said merits reiteration because it encapsulates the essence of all the 10 tenets. Reliance's greatest strength is our human assets, not just our financial and physical assets. The greatest value creators are creative brains and purpose-driven teams. In conformity with this belief, Reliance is building a strong pipeline of young and exceptionally competent leaders. Many of them are handling extremely challenging tasks with great self-assurance. We are also expanding our already large size of professional talent from around the world, consistent with our vision to make Reliance a global corporate. Dear shareholders, over the past few years, Isha, Akash, and Anant as first among equals of the next generation leaders, have fully immersed themselves in every aspect of Reliance. They have been working with our senior leaders in some of the most exciting projects in consumer businesses, digital enterprises, O2C, and green energy and green materials. I am happy to report to you that earlier today, the board met and recommended the induction of Isha Ambani, Akash Ambani, and Anant Ambani into the board of directors of Reliance Industries Limited. I can proudly say that they have earned their stripes through dedication, commitment, and hard work. Teaming up with the other directors, they will work as one single team to provide leadership to the Reliance Group as a whole and guide the growth of all our diverse businesses with a holistic vision. Friends, this is truly an emotional moment for me because it reminds me of the day in 1977 when my father inducted me into the board of directors of Reliance. I was only 20 then. Today, I see both my father and me in Isha, Akash, and Anant. I see the flame of Dhirubhai shine in all of them. They have fully internalized the founder's mindset. They are fully committed to preserve and further enrich the purpose, philosophy, passion, and pioneering spirit of Dhirubhai Ambani. I shall continue to perform my duties and responsibilities as chairman and managing director for 5 more years with greater vigor. Towards this end, I have assigned myself 3 responsibilities. First, I shall groom and empower all the next generation leaders at Reliance and prepare them for the challenges and opportunities of the future. Second, I shall especially mentor Akash, Isha, and Anant so that they can provide collective leadership and dependably take Reliance to greater heights of growth and value in the decades ahead. Third, together with the board and all my long-time colleagues, I shall further enrich Reliance's unique institutional culture, which has sustained your company's perpetual and exponential growth. Continuity with change is the signature tune of all dynamic organizations. This tune attains its highest creativity when continuity joyfully welcomes change and the change respectfully learns from continuity. I assure you that the combination of experience of senior leaders and the ambition of new young leaders will script newer and more exciting chapters in Reliance's ever-growing book of achievements. Dear shareholders, I have one more important update on the board. Srimati Nita Ambani has stepped down from the board of directors of Reliance. She will continue to be the chairperson of Reliance Foundation, and in that role, she will attend all board meetings as a permanent invitee to the board. And as always, we will continue to benefit from her advice. We would like to place our deep appreciation for her contributions to our board deliberations and growth agenda. Nita is and has always been my best advisor and a source of immense strength at every stage of Reliance's evolution. Once again, I would like to thank her for her dedication to the institution of Reliance and for being the best life partner for me. Now, with a heart overflowing with happiness, I welcome Isha, Akash, and Anant to the Reliance board, and I call upon all of you, my dear shareholders, to extend your blessings and best wishes to Isha, Akash, and Anant. My most esteemed shareholders, it is now time for me to conclude. How do I summarize what I feel on this occasion? I am overwhelmed with emotions because I have been associated with Reliance since its inception 46 long years ago. Yet it seems like yesterday to me, for I remember every step along Reliance's journey, marking where we began and where we stand today. I also remember India's own exciting journey over the past half a century. Today, in my personal life, I am enjoying the bliss of being a grandparent along with Nita. But for both of us, our family extends to all of Reliance and all of India. Naturally, my dreams for Reliance are intertwined with my dreams for India. These dreams were shaped by what my beloved father taught me on day one. My father, Dhirubhai, told me that the eternal purpose of Reliance is to make India prosperous and help Indians live better lives. This is what Reliance has been doing through all our business and philanthropic endeavors. As I look to India's future, I am more convinced than ever before about one thing. Tomorrow's inclusively prosperous India, one in which the dreams of 1.4 billion Indians can be fulfilled, will have to achieve 5 goals. 1. Digital tools everywhere. 2. Green energy and materials everywhere. 3. Financial empowerment, entrepreneurship and gainful employment everywhere. 4. Healthy and responsible consumption everywhere. 5. Quality education and healthcare everywhere. If we combine the resultant material prosperity with India's age-old cultural prosperity, India will also become a land of empathy everywhere, positivity everywhere, harmony everywhere, and happiness everywhere. I rededicate Reliance to this noble mission in the service of our motherland and humanity. For the realization of this mission, I seek Lord Krishna's blessings and your continued support. I would like to convey my thanks to the central and the state governments, shareholders, investors, joint venture partners, lenders, suppliers, and customers for their consistent and resolute support. I would like to place on record my appreciation to my colleagues on the board for their oversight in this crucial phase of our growth, their support and immense encouragement. And as always, I am deeply indebted to our world-class employees in this journey of immense value creation for our country. Thank you.